Okay, so this is our second problem, that is convert lowercase to uppercase. So if you have not watched my previous lecture on converting uppercase to lowercase, please watch that first. Okay, it is recommended to watch the previous lecture in which I have discussed how to convert uppercase character to lowercase character, right? So please watch that if you have not watched it. And if you have watched it, just continue from here. Okay, so now we have given a lowercase character, that is either from small a to small z. Okay, and I want to convert it in uppercase. Now, do we remember what is the sky value of capital A and small a? So the capital A value was 65. Okay, and what was the small a value? Can you guess? 97. Correct. So what was the difference between these two? It has the difference of 32. Okay, so please watch previous lecture. Okay, so if you have watched previous lecture, you know these values. Okay, so the difference from uppercase to lowercase was 32, right? And to convert uppercase to lowercase, what we have done, we have added 32. We have added 32 in uppercase letter, right? So if we do the same thing to convert lowercase in uppercase, what we can do? We can subtract. Okay, we can subtract 32 from lowercase value. Okay, and that will give me uppercase value. Correct? So if I subtract 32 from my lowercase value, I can get uppercase value. Okay, this is easy, right? And 32 can be written as space also. So you can do a minus this also. Okay, this will give you the same uppercase value. Okay, this is first way, this is second way. But bitwise operators are not used in those steps, right? So how to convert lowercase to uppercase using bitwise operation. Okay, so using bitwise operation, using bitwise operation. So we somehow know that we want to subtract the value 32 from my lowercase character to get the uppercase character, right? I want to subtract this value. Okay, how I can subtract it? Using bitwise operators. Okay, so let's take a lowercase value, that is a. Okay, its sky value was 97. Okay, and if you want to convert it in binary, it will be 64, and if you subtract 64, it will be 3, it will be 33. So take 32 and 1. Okay, and in between it we have 16, 8, 4, 2, and this was 1, right? So this is my value of small a. Okay, 64 plus 32 plus 1. Correct? Now, what will the value of small z? It will be nothing but 97 plus 25. It will be 122. Okay, so 122. So if you convert this in binary, it will be 64 plus 32. Okay, it will be 96. 96 plus 16 plus 8, 24, and 4 to 1. I guess this will be the value 64 plus 32 plus 16 plus 8 plus 2. Okay, this will be 96, this will be 24, and 226. Okay, so this is the value of small z. Correct? So if we observe this, what we want to do? We want to subtract 32 from our lowercase character. Okay, so let me highlight this. So this is my 32 value. Okay, somehow I want to unset this. So if you observe this, we have this value set everywhere. Okay, the value at this bit is set always, right? Because it is starting from 97. So somehow all these values will be set in all the lowercase character. Okay, we are starting from 97. Okay, so these two bits will be always set in all the lowercase characters. So what I want to do, I just want to unset this bit. I just want to somehow unset this bit. Okay, so let me take an operation. So the value of A is nothing but 97, right? 64 plus 32 plus 1. Okay, 16, 8, 4, 2, 1, right? And I want to unset this bit. Okay, I just want to unset this bit. So what I can do, I can just take a mask, right? I can just take a mask which will unset this. Okay, and all the rest bits should be same, whatever in the character. Okay, so no need to change all other bits. So what I will do, I'll simply take 1 1 1 1 1 in all the other bits. Okay, so this will, what it will do, it will just unset this bit, it will just unset this bit. Okay, and which bitwise operator should we use? See, I want to unset this. If I take bitwise OR, what will happen? This will not unset. Okay, every time it will be set. So whatever value we have given, we'll get the same value. Okay, I want to unset this. So what I will do, I'll simply take bitwise AND operator. Okay, and if I take bitwise AND, what it will do? It will be 1, it will be 0, 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 it will be 1. Okay, so if you compare this and this, only this bit is unset and rest all are same. Okay, similarly if you take any value, if you take Z also, okay, so Z binary representation was this one, 1 1 1 1, okay, and it was 0 1 0. Am I correct? Yeah, so this was Z. Okay, and if I take the same mask, if I take this mask, if I take this mask, so what will happen? 1 0 1 1 1 1 1. Okay, it will give me nothing but this will be 0, this will be 1, this will be 0, this will be 1, this will be 1, and just observe this, this will unset and it will be 1. Okay, so if you observe these two, if you observe this one and this one, all the bits are same except this one, except this bit. Okay, this is nothing but 32 bit. So technically what we are doing, we are just unsetting this 32 bit. It means that we are removing 32 from the lowercase character. Okay, so I hope you get it, right? We are doing in bitwise AND. So if I write lowercase character bitwise AND with our mask, okay, it will convert it in uppercase character. Okay, now what was our mask? Our mask is, we are just unsetting the value at 32 bits. Okay, so I will set it to 0 and rest will be 1. Okay, 1 2 4 8 16 32 64, right? So this is our mask. Okay, now what's the value of this mask? It is 1 2 4 8 16. That means it will be 31 plus this is 64. Okay, so it will be 5, it will be 9. So it is nothing but decimal value of 95. Okay, so if I do lowercase character and with 95, what it will give me? It will give me the uppercase representation of particular character. Okay, so if I give here small b, it will convert it in capital B. If I give here small z, it will convert it in capital Z, and so on. Okay, so I hope you got it, right? If you have not got it, please watch previous lecture. So we are doing the same thing here also. Okay, there what we are doing, we were just adding 32, and here we are just trying to subtract 32 from lowercase characters. Okay, so now what is the representation of 95 in our sky table? Okay, just have a look, just have a look. So this is our sky table, and if we see where is 95, 95 is here. Okay, so in place of 95, if I write this, this is nothing but underscore. Okay, so in place of 95, if I write underscore also, then also it will give me the same result. Okay, so what is my third way? Third way is just take lowercase and with 95, okay, and cast it in character. And our next way is, we are doing the same thing only, right? Lowercase and with my underscore. Okay, this is underscore. So it will also give me the same thing, right? And we are using bitwise, and this is bitwise and okay. So I hope you got it, and let's verify in VS Code if it is working or not. So in this code, let me take lowercase character, okay? And what we are doing, we are just subtracting 32 from it, and we are subtracting, this is equivalent to 32 only, okay? And we'll do AND with my mask. So my mask was nothing but this underscore, okay? And if I do AND with my mask, it is 95. Okay, let me save this and run this. Okay, so you can see uppercase value of my particular character. Okay, all are capital Z, capital Z, capital Z, capital Z. Okay, so this space is nothing but equivalent of 32. Okay, and this underscore is equivalent to 95. So these are all the ways we can convert our lowercase into uppercase. Okay, so this is all about this problem, and let's move forward to next problem.